Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be doing an updated house tour for you all. Me and my husband Luke moved into our very first home last June, and I cannot believe we have already been in this house for over a year now. I have a ton of house related videos here on my channel, everything from an empty house tour from the day where we literally got the keys to this house to some remodeling, DIYing, organizing type videos. And I told you guys from when I did my empty house tour video that I would do an updated one once we were all moved in. I got some of like the remodeling or some of the DIYing that I wanted to get done in this house done. And I have not forgot about you guys. Since we passed our 1-year anniversary of being in this home about a month ago, I thought this would be the perfect time to film that updated house tour for you all. So yeah, that's about it. Let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So if you would like to see a tour of our home, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so for our home, we have a couple different entryways. This first entryway, you kind of have this hallway area, which leads into our living room, and then also has another hallway to some bedrooms and a bathroom. As you can see, we also have our stairs for the downstairs, and then we have another entryway, which leads directly into our kitchen, and it kind of makes a little circle, which you guys will see in just a little bit. But let's first start off with our living room, which is definitely one of my favorite rooms in our home. All of our furniture that you're seeing here, from the entertainment center, the coffee table, and our couch, are all from Bob's Furniture. And if you have been keeping up on my channel and my other decorating videos, like for Halloween and Christmas, you guys have definitely seen this room, me decorating our entertainment center and things like that. As far as a theme for our home, I don't really know if we have one specific theme. I definitely love the colors white, gray, black, kind of around that color palette I really wanted to keep in our home, and just kind of like a simple, clean, sleek, my definition of modern, comfy style. That's really the only way I can describe it, but I feel like we don't really have a specific theme just because I wanted it to have a certain look, but at the same time, we like what we like. And so I really wanted to incorporate some of our personalities in each room in our home. Now let's go ahead and go through the other entryway and walk right into our kitchen. Now, thankfully, our kitchen was already updated by the previous owner, so we didn't have to do any work in here, which was great. So as you'll see from the before and afters, there really isn't anything different in this room, except obviously all of our stuff is in here now and just kind of added little decorative touches. Now, as we head into our dining room, I really just wanted to spotlight this little console table that we have behind our couch, because this is another favorite part in our home. The whole reason behind getting this console table is because we have a record player, as you can see, and when we moved in, we really didn't have a place to set it up. We ended up buying this console table to put our record player on, and then of course I added some other decorative touches. The table, the little bins that are holding our records, and then I believe all of the decorative pieces on top of the console table are all from Amazon, and then the lamps, those lamps are from Lakeside Collections. And I don't know, I just absolutely love the look of this entire table. Like, I'm obsessed. Now, as we move into our dining room area, it's definitely going to be looking a little different than we usually keep it. And if you've been keeping up with my vlogs, you would know that we recently got a puppy. We've had him for a little over a month. His name is Sebastian. He is a corgi, and this is his little gated area. This is where he hangs out for the day, especially when me and Luke are gone at work. So yeah, he's kind of sharing this space with our dinner table. All of that furniture is also from Bob's Furniture. Now let's move on to the hallway. We'll start with the bathrooms and then go into the bedrooms. This bathroom is the main bathroom on the upstairs, and I did do a DIY video on this bathroom, as you'll see from the before clip, or if you did watch our empty house tour video. The walls in this bathroom used to be like a light blue color, and then all of the cabinets were like a brown, matte brown color, and I was just not feeling it at all. So you'll see from that DIY video all the painting and all the decorating that went involved in this bathroom, and I love how it turned out. Definitely not perfect. I'm definitely not a painter, but either way, I'm still really happy with how this bathroom turned out. Now, in the upstairs area, there are two bedrooms. One is obviously our master bedroom, which we will get to in a minute, but the other bedroom up here, I turned into what I like to call my office. It's basically my filming room, where I keep my Disney collection, where my makeup vanity is, where my desk is, where my computer is. So like, I feel like it's just my room, and it's just easier for me to call it my office. So that's exactly what it is. This is another room in our home that I did film a whole DIY as well as an organizing video on. Definitely one of my favorite videos here on my channel. It was just so much fun to make this room my own and set everything up, especially my Disney collection. So make sure to go ahead and check all of those videos out if you haven't already. And now let's go ahead and move on to our master bedroom. I'm really happy with how this room has turned out. I feel like this is one of the rooms in the house that I had a hard time decorating and not necessarily feeling comfortable in, but just like, I don't know how to describe it. I just feel like it took me a while to find like decorative pieces that I wanted to go in our room, and I kept going back and forth on whether I wanted to paint or put wallpaper up, like where the furniture is placed. Am I happy with how it looks? Like, I don't know what it was with this room, but I just had a really hard time figuring out what exactly I wanted to do with it. But a lot of the decor pieces I got from Amazon and Wayfair. Our bed frame, our rug are from Wayfair. And I feel like there's like a good mixture of different themes going on in our bedroom, but overall, they're all themes that I really like, and I think it turned out really good. And then of course we have Sebastian's little crate where he does sleep at night. And then of course we do have another bathroom upstairs, a full bath off of our master bedroom, which is really nice. It's definitely not luxurious, not something you would picture as like the dream master bath, but I'm really not that picky. I mean, if anything, I would probably like to change like our sink or the vanity area, really because it's just really hard to like wash my face with just how small it is and how the faucet is shaped. So like if anything, that's what I would change about it. But overall, I really love this bathroom, the color palette of it, the barn door, which is honestly one of the features that sold me on this house. I know that's crazy because it's just a door, but like, I just love everything about this bathroom. All right, so that is everything on the upstairs level. So now let's go ahead and go down to the downstairs, which this is definitely Luke's space. I will be perfectly honest, I honestly don't come down here too often unless I'm doing laundry or editing. So as far as like the decorating process, I left it all up to Luke. That was kind of the deal we made. The upstairs would be mainly mine and the downstairs would be his, but he decorated this entire living area that you're seeing right now. He decorated all on his own, like hanging the pictures himself, where he wanted everything to go, and I honestly think it turned out awesome. I think he did a really good job. Even though I don't hang out here very often, I really love how it looks, and it really fits the definition of a man cave, which is kind of something we were going for. Now down in the downstairs, we not only have this little living area, we have our laundry room, another bathroom, a storage room, and then technically three more bedrooms. So we'll go ahead and start with the right side of this room first, starting with the laundry room. And the laundry room, as well as some other areas in the downstairs, are still a work in progress. The next DIYing or remodeling we are going to be doing will be the laundry room. We know exactly what we want to do with it, painting, other things like that. It just hasn't happened yet, but this will definitely be another room, or the next room that we will be working on. I'll try to film it the best I can. If that's something you guys are interested in, definitely give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, as you can see, definitely not the prettiest room, but I mean, hey, we have our washer, we have our dryer, it works for now, but I cannot wait until we can get everything done. So stay tuned for that, hopefully soon. The next room on kind of the right side of the downstairs is what we call Luke's office. It does have our main computer, which I do come down here quite often to edit. I have my main editing software on this computer, so I will come down here and edit, but this is kind of his space. This is where we keep all of our movies, where he keeps all of like his posters. This is where he plays like video games on the computer, and then this is also where we display his knife and sword collections. I say technically three bedrooms in the basement because, I mean, this is a pretty small room for a bedroom, but it does have a window. So, I mean, don't quote me, but I think it's up to code to be a bedroom, which is kind of nice. Since I'm hoping in the future we want to actually open up one of the other bedrooms, which I will get to in just a minute. So there's still kind of that option of having two bedrooms in the basement. All right, now let's go ahead and go to the left side of the basement where you kind of have this like little open area and you have all of the entryways to the rest of the rooms in the basement. So let's go ahead and start off to the left side, which is our storage room. Now this is another room I kind of go back and forth on. Like, in a perfect world, I would love to gut this room, remodel it, take out the 70s wallpaper, paint the cabinets, things like that. But for now, obviously, as you can see, this is where like our furnace and all of water heater and all that sort of stuff is. So, and it's also our storage room. So no one really comes in here. It doesn't really need to look perfect. This is kind of at the very, very bottom of the to-do list. The next bedroom in the basement kind of partners as our guest bedroom and workout room. To be perfectly honest, I'm not totally happy with this room. Me and Luke were recently talking about making some changes, like moving the furniture out, maybe getting like a futon in here and taking out this mattress on the floor because it just doesn't look very pleasing. Not that we have guests all the time staying the night, but I just feel like, I don't know, if we did have someone that wanted to stay the night, I just kind of feel bad about, yeah, go sleep in our workout room with the mattress on the floor. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like this isn't like as pleasing of a room as I would like it to look. So yeah, hopefully we can kind of make some changes like that soon, but really this is kind of our workout room. The next room next to that is the bathroom down here. We do have a full bathroom in the basement, which is really nice. And along with the upstairs bathrooms, I did also include this bathroom in like the DIY video that I did. This is definitely another one of my favorite rooms in the house. Just going off of Decor, like I just really like the look of it. Really happy with how it turned out. And then last but not least, we have the other bedroom in the basement, which as you can see has not changed since we moved in. And part of that reason is because this is one of the rooms that we wanted to hopefully keep empty and knock down the wall that's kind of separating this bedroom from like the main living area to make the living area bigger, and then we would be able to kind of make a little bar in this area, get a pool table. It's just me and Luke and now Sebastian. We want to use the downstairs as a living area. When we have people over, most of the time we're down here and it gets pretty cramped. It would just make a lot more sense to open up our living space. This is something that obviously hasn't happened yet. I'm still hoping within the next year or two we can make this a reality. But that is it. That is our updated house tour. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Once again, please make sure to check down in the description box where I have tons of links to all videos related to our house, from our empty house tour to all of our organizing videos, all of our DIY videos. So please make sure to go ahead and check those out if you haven't already. And I'm gonna get going for now, but I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.